Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Crochet with Sway. I'm Sway. I almost couldn't get that out. How was your week? Sorry, I'm a little bit scattered today. I just woke up kind of scattered. I think I had some bizarre dreams or something. Anyways, who's all here? Say hi. Oh, aw. Aw, that's so sweet. All right. So, sorry, I was just reading the message that one of my viewers sent me. Okay. Anyways, so I don't really have a lot planned today. Um, this week has been kind of bizarre for me. I haven't been feeling all that great. Um, sorry, I didn't realize that was showing. I hope you guys can all hear me. I'm using my mic, which is right there. So we got Miss Barks a lot in the background. Sorry, she barks all the time. We got Mr. Dozer. Hey, Dozy, how are you? He hasn't been feeling good. That's why I haven't planned nothing for today, really. He was sick all yesterday. Well, the start of the day before, all yesterday, and then this morning. So I really haven't had, and I haven't been feeling well. So it's just been one of those weeks. But I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I am working on and a few things that I've made that you can get over in my Etsy shop. So which leads me into my first thing. Let's do announcements. So my Etsy shop still has 14% off everything but Sunday stitchers. Everything but Sunday stitchers and um or an pre-order for blankets. Those don't count. But everything else that's available in my Etsy shop is 14% off. And then if you do $35 or more in an order, you get free shipping. So go to swayswag.etsy.com and you get that 14% off until the 14th or through the 14th, actually. So through the 14th, through Valentine's. What else? Sunday Stitchers is still closed for new members, but it will be opening on the 16th. So if you are a crocheter or a knitter, and you like mystery books and you like people and you want to socialize and have fun with us, we meet every Sunday on Zoom, and we meet for 2 hours for the meeting, and we just have a blast. We crochet together. We share patterns with each other. We actually started a knitting mystery series when I started Sunday Stitchers, which was like a year and a half ago. Can you believe? I can't believe it's already been a year and a half. Anyways, this August it'll be 2 years that Sunday Stitchers has been going on, and we are on the seventh book. And so we just have a blast. We listen to a couple like 2 chapters every week. We talk about it. We stitch together. We have knitters. We have crocheters. But we just have a blast. And so that'll be opening on February 16th for new members. Our new book will be, and our new session will be starting. I believe it's March 16th will be the new session starting. So March 16th, yeah, because I open a month before. I open it up a month before we start the new session. So yeah, March 16th is when the new session starts for Sunday Stitchers Club. So that is going to be fun to see who wants to join us this coming quarter. So anyways, okay, so I think that's the announcements. Let me see. And my mystery scrunchies over on Etsy. I forgot to mention this before. My mystery scrunchies are 2 scrunchies, and you get, they're 2 scrunchies for $8, plus you get 14% off of that right now. So great deal on scrunchies. So you get 2 of them for the mystery scrunchies. Just letting you know that. And I think that's everything. Yep, that's all my announcements. So, how was your week? Like, what went on in your week? Anything fun to report? Any praise reports? Anything exciting? Um, so I actually made these coffee cozies. Um, my hair is everywhere. So, anyways, but I made these little coffee cozies. I love them. They keep my hands, from getting hot or cold. This is actually metal, so it gets actually kind of cold when it's cold outside. So this keeps my hands from having to feel it. From Michigan. Hello, Deb. How are you? How's Michigan? Are you in snow? I'm in Idaho. We have snow. We don't have as much as we normally have, though. That's kind of crazy. But we've had a weird winter. Our winter just started here, which is, it's kind of bizarre, but we've had winters like that before. We just got pounded with snow yesterday morning. So, okay, anyways, back to the coffee cozies. So these are coffee cozies. They keep your coffee, your hands from getting hot or cold with your cup, but I did them in a variety of colors. And those are all over on my Etsy. So you can get yours. We have 1 week until Valentine's. Yeah, well, less than 1 week actually, like 6 days till Valentine's. So supposed to snow today. Oh, you poor thing. I'm saying, oh, well, that's awesome. I'm glad that you're staying in to crochet. That's what I did yesterday. We were snowed in. We live up in kind of the mountainous. Well, it's called foothills, but it's like at the base of a mountain. So like when you see a mountain, right? You see all the little ripples down at the base. That's where I live, is in the ripples. That's called foothills. Anyways, I live there at the base of a mountain, and it's kind of crazy. But we get like worse weather being up higher than the valley. So yeah, yesterday I woke up and there was about 8 or 9 inches of new snow. I went to bed, there was no snow. So woke up and opened the door and went, oh, wow. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, it was so crazy. My dogs were like, what is happening? Hi, what is happening? But this little one's been sick, so he hasn't been feeling all that good. We got some different food, and I'm wondering if maybe it's just not settling right for him. Maybe. I don't know. Poor Dozy. And I think he got scratched in the eye. He can hardly open his eyes, so he's like, he's winking at me all the time. Poor babes. But I keep telling him, quit messing with the kitties. Like, he never messed with any of our cats until we got Dora. And so I took my mom's dog in when my mom couldn't have her anymore. And it is his actual sister, litter sister and sister. They have the same parents. And she doesn't like cats. Well, I have 9 now, but I had 10 when I got her. So we have 9 cats. And I'm like, Dora, you're going to have to get over it, girl, because this ranch is overrun by cats. I mean, come on, So, but he started taking after my cat, Molly, who's also in here. She's down in front of the heater. It's cold. Anyways, he started taking after her, and I'm like, what are you doing? So I don't know. But yeah, him and Dora are 7 as well. And actually me Dozer and Dora, all three have the same birthday. They were born on my 38th birthday, so that was a great birthday present. I got to deliver my babies. So his best friend is our cat. Aw, they're best buddies. Oh, Rottweilers. Oh my God, I love Rottweilers. Oh, I had one when I was 16. I had one named Angel. She was amazing. She was actually she was very small for a Rottie. So, but she was full Rottie and she was amazing. Oh, I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know what happened there. It said all of a sudden like reconnecting and I'm like, "What?" Anyways, she ended up getting pancreatic cancer and passing, but yeah, this baby don't feel good. Darn it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it just said, trying to reconnect. And I'm like, oh my God. I don't know. Sometimes we've been having some issues, major issues I've been having two issues. One with my internet. It, it's having a hard time finding the signal a lot. And the second one is my recording device. It's just not keeping up anymore. So I'm gonna have to get a different one, and those are spendy. When you get the vlogging cameras and stuff, oh, yeah, they get spendy, they get costly, and we live very modestly. We live literally paycheck to paycheck. We have more month than money. I'll put it that way. That's why I crochet is because it supplements that. So for us, and I forgot to turn that off. Let me turn that off. Sorry about that. So I'm connected to my kids' doorbell. My kids all live together. They're adults, but they all live together. They all rent a room out of a house, sort of speak. They rent a whole house, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, so I'm there 2 to 3 times a week, babysitting my grandsons, and so I am connected to their ring. So anytime anybody walks out or comes up to the door or any of that walks up, any of that it goes off. So sorry, I forget to turn it off. Anyways, I record on an old phone connected to Wi-Fi. I do too. Yep, I do too, Deb. And it is getting to be too much. Like our technology is just too advanced for what I use now, and so I'm having to find something different. Which I do. I mean, I have a backup device right now. I have my old iPhone as well, which does fine. Um, and I finally. So I don't know. Did I tell you guys? No, I haven't gotten to tell you. Oh my God. Okay, so at Christmas time. So this story, I'm just like, what in the world? Like, I would love some answers, but I know I'll never get them from the Postal Service. So around Christmas, well, way before Christmas time. Black Friday, actually. It was Black Friday. On Black Friday, I found a great deal on the microphone for the iPhones. So this mic that I'm wearing right now is for Androids. Um, and I needed the mic that fits for the iPhone, right? Because it has the different thing. Um, anyways, so I ordered one, and in doing so, I also found a great deal on some bras. And as women, we love to when we find a great deal on those. Because I don't know about you, but I hate wearing them. So I hate buying them. I hate having to wear them. But you know what? It's fine. It's well, good. I'm so glad I sound clear. Hello from Kentucky. Hello. How are you, Pumpkin Bee Creations? How's Kentucky? Do you guys get snow? Are you getting snow? Meet Deb. Deb is in here. Deb is also a crafter. So, yeah. Um, so anyways, back to my story. Okay. So I found a great deal on, right? So I got some microphones, and as I was checking out, it was like, I don't know. add these for like $2. It was like, crochet hooks that were like clay handles or whatever. And I was like, for $2 sold. Like who can't use more crochet hooks, right? So anyways, I got like a steal of a deal for all of this, right? So I had it coming and it was supposed to be here before Christmas. So I was like, woohoo, I can start using my iPhone, and I'm so excited to be able to start going live, because that's when I started having the problems with this device. And we got some snow. Oh, and now it's raining. So it's gonna melt the snow, yeah, and make things slick if it freezes. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. Yeah, I live in Idaho, so I know how all that is. We just woke up yesterday to like 9 inches of snow, new snow. We went to bed, no snow. We were having the last week we were having temperatures up to 50s and then falling into the teens at night. So like so bizarre, just bizarre weather. I don't know. Anyways, okay, so last Sunday I was getting ready for my Sunday Stitchers meeting, and Sheila, who is the owner of the ranch that we work on, my husband works on, and live on. Anyways, she brings this package into me, and it's just dripping with water. You've been to Idaho? Oh, nice. Oh, okay, Utah. Yep, that's our neighbor. So it's just dripping with water. It's got a slug on it. Like, I'm like, what is this? She's like, I found this in one of our tire wells. We use like old tires for planters and stuff. I found it in one of our planter tire wells. And I'm like, what? And it was addressed to me. And she goes, I don't know how it got there. I don't know why it's there. And I'm just like, oh my God. Well, at Christmas time, they told me that my package was undeliverable and being returned to the sender, and you'll get your money back, blah, 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 blah. I was so upset because I was like, seriously? Like, I needed that microphone, right? That's what this order was. My mail carrier threw it out the window, because we have dogs, threw it out the window into the tire well. Like we were going to find it in a planter in the middle of winter. So isn't that lovely? I mean, luckily we did find it, and everything actually works. Couldn't believe it. Everything actually works. The bras were in perfect condition. They don't fit, by the way, but I can't return them now. So, but yeah, everything was fine. I got my money back for it and everything. But yeah, that was insane. Like, I really wish I could have some answers from the postal carrier, you know? Like, why did you think that would be a great place to chuck it? Like, there's a reason I ordered that stuff. Anyways, so yeah. I've had that happen. Undeliverable. Yeah. Yeah. It's so bizarre how they do that. I don't know. Like, I don't know if they do that because maybe it's like a cover up. They find it in their vehicle and they're like, oops. And so they just kind of, put it in a weird place where you'll eventually find it, right? I don't know. I don't think it was there the entire time since December. I don't think it was. I mean, yes, it was dripping with water. It had been there for a good minute, but I just don't think it was there like since before Christmas. There's this one time when I ordered something from Amazon. They put my package in my car and I couldn't find it. They put it in your car? They did something similar here. They put it in a shed. And I'm sure they were just thinking, oh gosh. Okay, sorry. I'm sure they were just thinking, they'll find it. It's out of the elements or whatever, but we didn't find it for months. Like, we have so many sheds and so many, things on the ranch. We don't use them all daily, So yeah, it's just crazy. I don't understand sometimes. Like that one especially, like I think that's exactly what happened was they probably found it and were like, "Oh, we forgot about this," or "Ooh, it got lost." Instead of just saying, "Hey, this got lost. Here's your package. Sorry about that." No. Let me just chuck it over here while they're not there, and they'll eventually find it, you know. We'll just say, "Oh, well, it's your error. You should have known that we were gonna put it there." Like, no, 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 no. Anyways, I even remember that too because it said something about I got an email saying it had been delivered, and then when I went and looked, it said it was undeliverable, and I was like, "What?" Because we came home that night, and my husband's like, and I was like, "Oh, that package was delivered. We need to look for it." So my husband drove all around our yard looking. And then he went and looked like at all the usual spots that they put a package. And he comes back and he's like, "Hun, there's no package." And I'm like, "Oh, well, that's weird." Well, then the next day, it's when I looked, it said it was undeliverable. And they refunded me. I didn't even ask for a refund. They refunded me because they marked it as undeliverable. So I don't understand. I don't really know what happened there, but we got it. I got it. So, anyways, are you okay? You okay, buddy? He just does not feel good. He does not want to be put down. I feel so bad. Like yesterday, I couldn't hardly crochet. I did a little bit. I'm still so far behind, you guys. I'm still working on this god dang sweater for my son. But I will show you the progress. This was supposed to be for Christmas. And my oldest son's birthday, he's getting his Christmas sweater for his birthday. His birthday's tomorrow. Hello, hello. How are you? Scraptastic Crocheter. I love your name. That's so cute. I wish I had picked a cuter name when I was picking names. Sway Swag started because I wasn't quite sure on what I was going to be making yet. Like, I just knew I loved crocheting and I just was crocheting. And I was crocheting everything I could get my hands on to crochet. Like, every yarn I got, I just would crochet stuff. Like, it didn't matter. I don't use what are they called? Patterns very often. But I do once in a while. Hello, hello. How are you, MDL? This is Dozer. He's my sick baby today. So he's not wanting to be put down. But I'm gonna try and show you guys this. Anyway, can you not? He grumbles. He grumbles. Portrait. Oh my gosh, she did it. Oh, you guys are awesome. I'm so glad to have you, Dawn. Thank you, Mary. Hello, portrait. You guys. Hello. Oh my goodness. How funny. Yep, she said she was going to give me a shout out. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. Hello. Hello. Okay, I know I missed a thing in there. I've made one sweater successfully, hexagon, but with all double crochet, not granny. Okay. I have tapered the sleeves because I hate the wide bulky sleeves. Gotcha. So I do make those as well. Oh my god, look at all the portraits, you guys. This is so cool. Smash those thumbs. Yes. Yes, I always forget, but yes, that is one of the things I need reminding. Make sure to smash that like and give me a follow or a subscribe to my channel. Sorry, I'm gonna put him down for a little bit. Go get a drink, honey. Go get a drink. Oh, he's just not feeling good. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get notified every time I go live or post stuff. I'm trying to get better at posting over here. I really am. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, so this is inside out right now, but it looks the same either way. Okay, this is the sweater I'm making. I'm doing the sleeves. As you can see, I'm almost there. Almost. So that one, yay, I'm so happy you subscribed. Thank you guys for being here. So this was supposed to be done for Christmas. Of course, it didn't get done by Christmas because I was trying so hard to get everything else done. I had taken on way too much, I think. Especially where like I thought I had it all, planned out and oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you, honey. Oh my goodness. Oh, so that was so cool. All of a sudden we got portrait. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you, Wildflower Spirit Creations. And thank you, Carrie, for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. So I was just showing my sweater. So this sweater I'm making for my youngest son, Ryan. So it just screams Ryan. This is just him. He's got an old soul. He's very old school. He loves like the woodsy colors. I was just trying to do something that I knew that he would wear, and so I know he will wear this. And we tried it on him. He loves it. It will be finished. I told him, I said, it's going to be finished by this week because my oldest son's birthday is tomorrow. He's going to be 28, you guys. I am dying. Like, I remember being 28. It was yesterday. Like, how can a 29-year-old be 28? Like, come on. I mean, how can a 29-year-old have a 28-year-old? That's what I meant. Anyways, I'm like, oh my God, like this is crazy to me. I was a very young mom though. I was 17 when I had him. So we are getting old. I know. I know. My husband just had a birthday in January and turned 52, and I've got a birthday in April. I'm turning 46. I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, I was 17, almost 18 when I had him, and he's gonna be 28 tomorrow, and I'm just like, oh my God. So of course tomorrow is also the Super Bowl, so he's wanting to for his birthday, him and his brother and sister and all of his friends and cousins that he for the Super Bowl / Tag's birthday. So happy birthday, Tagler! If you see this, I doubt it'll ever see this, but yeah. I love that pattern on the sweater. That's amazing. Thank you. So yeah. So I'm gonna give him his sweater for his birthday. I'll show you his sweater. And he kind of hurt my feelings too. So his sweater has been done for quite a while. I just didn't want to give it to him now. I'm at 138. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the subscriptions. That's awesome. Okay, so I just have the ends to weave in, which I'll be doing today. But this is his sweater. So, of course, it won't have the, breast assist. But anyway, so this is his sweater that I made him. He said when I showed it to him and I said, "Hey, are you going to wear this?" He said to me, "Oh, well, I'll put it in my I can put it in with my emergency kit and it'll be nice and warm if there's ever an emergency." And it hurt my feelings, that's just how my oldest is. And I kind of hurt my feelings because I worked very hard on that sweater. And spent a lot of time and a lot of money to make it. And I even I took the time to make it even bigger because I took his measurements over the summer. I can't stay, but I'll be checking videos. Okay. Well, I will post this as soon as it's done, and you can go ahead and rewatch if you'd like. But thank you so much, Deb, and it was so nice to meet you. So I even took I took his measurements over the summer, which I is when I started making that was last summer. And in November, I realized, oh my God, he's kind of put on some weight since the summer. And maybe I better, like take that into consideration when I'm finishing up his sweater. So I actually let it out and put an extension on either side so that it would fit him now. Okay. So I have literally taken all this time and he's just like, oh yeah, I'll put it in with my emergency stuff. So basically he's telling me, no, I'm not going to wear it. I don't like it, but it'll be something I can throw on if I'm in a bind, in an emergency somewhere. It hurt my feelings, so I didn't give it to him. I will give it to him tomorrow just because it is his birthday, and I'm just at that point where I'm like, okay, get it out of my shop. I'm tired of looking at it, right? But it did hurt my feelings a little bit, so I didn't give it to him for Christmas. I mean, I gave all my kids Christmas gifts. I gave them all shiesties and my Just bags. So they got stuff. It's just the sweaters were just an extra thing that I wanted to do for them. So, anyways, because I love my children. But yeah, so that kind of like put a damper on things for a little bit, and I was like, yeah, I'll give it to him later. And I was just planning on waiting until I got Ryan's sweater done. But every time I get orders, I have to stop on Ryan's sweater. That's why it's February and I'm still working. But that's okay. It's all right. We love orders too. We need orders. So, but I am almost done and I am planning on finishing this today. So, actually, because of me being under the weather this week and I am feeling better, but Dozer still being under the weather, I haven't had time to plan anything for today. So I am just going to probably just work on this sweater if you don't mind, and we can just sit and chat. Sorry, I just felt a hair like I hate that. Well, and I mostly try to do handmade gifts. I do know like my kids. So Ryan loves handmade gifts. He just absolutely loves the crocheting and all of that. He loves it. He's actually who named the shiesty. So he's 24. I mean, come on, he listens to Pooh Shiesty, I guess. So, anyways, but that's cool. Anyway, so he named the shiesty, which is one of my it's my face mask. Do I have one? I don't think I have one right here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I know. It's just right across the room. Hold on. I will show you the shiesty. Oh gosh, I've got yarn everywhere. Jeez. Okay. Um Okay, I've got two new colors that I haven't shown yet, so I will show you the two new colors that I'm getting ready to put in my shop. I cannot believe I did that. I have like blue yarn like strung everywhere now. Okay, so the shiesty is it's a hat that turns into a face mask, and then when you're done with the face mask, it turns back into a hat. So this is the hat, and this is one of my new colors. I just noticed that it still has the string. I didn't weave the string in yet, so sorry about that. Anyway, so this is the hat. It fits nicely on your head. Looks like just a regular hat, and then you pull it down and it becomes a face mask. And my son named it the shiesty. So this is the shiesty, and this is the newest color. This is going to be sage. So this is the shiesty. So anyways, and then this is the other color. So this is also the same thing. Like I said, haven't weaved in the ends yet, so don't come after me about that. But anyways, this is the hat, and then it just pulls down into a face mask. That's the shiesty. Anyway, so these are the two newer ones that are going to be in the shop, but the shop already has my shiesties in a variety of, I think, like 6 or 10 colors, maybe. I can't even keep up. I don't know. I've added quite a few. Thank you. So those are my shiesties. And was there anything else? Oh, and then these are the. Oh, I have the matching beanie is up behind me. I don't know if you can actually. There he is, right up there, right there. Boom. Anyways, I'll show you the rest of the beanies. These beanies are actually from my pattern. This is called Granny's House. So it's just because it's like it reminds me of like an old school pattern. So it's just a basic little beanie. But the nice thing is you can do it in a variety of colors. Ooh, there we go. That's pastel rainbow. This is on my TikTok shop. This yarn is. This is the stripes. So I'm just showing like it can be in a variety of different colors and styles. And then there's the gradient up behind me that I was showing. Oh, you can kind of see it up in there. And that actually goes with Tig's sweater tomorrow. So he'll be getting the hat and the sweater together. So anyways, these are also listed, and the crochet pattern is also on my Etsy shop. So that's the Granny's House crochet pattern. Anyway, I love warm coffee. Just there's just something about it, you know? All right, let me grab this again. That's so funny. I forgot that it was attached, and I'm just sitting there like pulling it. Yeah, I undid like 5 stitches. Whoops. My bad. My bad. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit and work on this because I definitely got to get this done this weekend. So I actually will be babysitting Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week. Because starting next week, I babysit Tuesdays and Wednesdays instead of Mondays and Tuesdays now. So, but this week I'm doing Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, which is fine. So for those new ones, I actually I took on babysitting for my daughter. So she's a single mom now. And she's got 2 little boys. One is going to be 7 in April, and the other is going to be 3 in April. And so she works. Well, she's taking on a 3rd shift. So right now she works 2 days a week. She works 13-hour shifts or 12-hour shifts. And so I babysit 13 hours twice a week for her. I pick up my grandson from school, one of my grandsons from school, and take care of him till his mom gets home. And the other one I have all the time, Monday and Tuesday, full time. So, oh, nice. Hello, Jet. How are you? She said you live close to. I live up in the foothills, Eagle Foothills. Yep. Popping in with a love ring. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Mindfully crocheted. Susan, hello. Hello, hello. I'm so glad to have you guys here. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. Oh, somebody is here. Hold, please. Somebody is here. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hey, calm down. Hush. Hush. Okay. All right. So sorry about that. Somebody is here, and my husband, I'm not sure where he's at, so let me just pop a text off to him really quick, let him know. He's out there somewhere, but he doesn't always hear him. Okay. Oh, I do apologize for the dogs. That's pretty cool that we both live so close. I know. It is a small world, right? Yeah. Yep. I try to avoid Boise. I try to avoid Boise as much as possible, but yeah, we live up in the Eagle Foothills, so I'm in Eagle, Meridian, Nampa, and Emmett all the time. Those are the ones that I normally go to. So, but yeah. Yep. I don't know. That's so bizarre. So bizarre. I don't know who would be here unless it's Sheila. Sheila could be here. Yeah. It could be her. She hasn't been home for a while, so it's probably her. Anyway, she's a truck driver. So she is over the road, and my husband just runs the ranch for her. So closer to Meridian. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome, Jet. Well, we'll have to meet in person someday so that we can put, like, put this in motion, be friends. That's awesome. Yeah. I actually I don't really have local, like, I mean I have my kids and I have a few like friends per se, but nothing like nobody that crochets or any of that. So yeah. Dora, that's enough. She's just yep. Okay. All right. I do have an email. Wait. Yeah, it's just Sway Swag at Etsy or Sway. That's my website. Sway Swag Crochet at Outlook. Yeah. So, anyways, okay. So my husband is here. Okay, I just heard him come in. Anyways, Jet. Well, it was nice to meet you, and yes, I will be around. So, anytime. Anyways, okay, let's get to crocheting. Oh goodness. Okay, yeah, email me and we'll get it figured out. All right. So yeah, I am just gonna try and get this all finished up this today and tomorrow. So tomorrow is our Sunday Stitchers meeting, and of course we sit and crochet. So this is probably what I'll be working on. Because then, like I said, I do have to be at the kids' house on Monday, so I'll be able to give. Oh, actually, no, I have to finish this today because I'm giving the sweater tomorrow. That's right. So I wanted to give both of their sweaters to them tomorrow. It is my oldest son's birthday, and so that's what I am giving him for his birthday because it was supposed to be for Christmas. Unfortunately, yeah, it didn't happen for Christmas, and so It's going tomorrow. But yeah, he's going to be 28. I can't even believe. I'm like trying to wrap my mind around the fact that he's 28. So we were joking last week, and I'm like, wait, how can a 29-year-old have a 28-year-old? Like, what? It doesn't work. It just doesn't. He's like, Mom. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it was pretty funny. But I was 17 when I had him, so I was a young mom. But I was married by 18, and I had 3 kids by the time I was 21. So I'm glad I did, though, because I ended up with cancer, um, uterine cancer at 29. So I'm glad that I had my kids young. I wouldn't have them otherwise. So, yeah. I just can't even believe, though, that he's that old. I'm like, what? So then, like, with him being, they must have drove off. So they probably delivered something or whatever. You might look. Okay. So that means with having a 28-year-old, well, with him being 28, turning 28 tomorrow, that means that my other kids will be 27 and 25 this year. My God. I was a young mom as well, and kids are something special. Oh, yes, most definitely. I can't imagine my life without them. And then I actually got 6 bonus kids when I married my husband. So we got married when I was 33. We had only been dating for 3 months when we actually tied the knot. And we're going on 13 years this year. So, and we're happy. We're happy. Matter of fact, at our 10-year mark, we were like, wait, what? How's it been 10 years? So we like literally pulled out the calendar and started looking. We're like, oh my God, it really has been. Because like when we got married, we were like, oh, we're going to renew our vows at 10 years. And yeah, and then we got to 10 years and we're like, we're not even close to having to do that. Like, what? We just feel like we just have, I mean, I don't know. It feels like it's just been, like we've been married our whole lives. Like, I don't know. When I think about like being married to my ex, like I'm like, that feels like a whole different life, you know? So it feels like my husband and I have just been together forever. But at the same time, like, I know it's only been this long or whatever. And so it's like, oh my God, it's so crazy. It's gone by so fast. But yeah, but still not enough time. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Love doesn't make sense. Love is just, I mean, it's just weird. But we are happy, and that's the whole thing. My first marriage lasted 14 years, and I wish that it could have lasted forever like it was supposed to, but unfortunately we're just too different, and we were too young to understand all that when when we first got married. So gotta go down. Okay, well, nice to have you in, and I hope to see you next week. We're doing episode 16, so this is episode 15. I think I forgot to say that in the beginning, dang it. Anyways, I do this little thing every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, so I hope to see you again. Man, that was just amazing, though, getting bombarded with the what was it? The porch raid? Yeah. That was cute. That was really cool. But yeah, so I don't know, like it just seemed like 14 years just went by so slow. Like it felt like an eternity that I had been married, and with my husband now it just is flying by so fast. I'm like, "Okay, you can slow down. I'd like to enjoy my marriage and I'd like to enjoy my man." You know, one of those, but yeah. I don't know. My ex is a good person though. Like I still see him all the time. He's um still doing his thing. So, yep. He's a good person. He just is we're just not right for each other. We're not compatible with each other. So, and that's okay. It happens. We were young. Oh my god, we were young. We He was 25. We got married on his 25th birthday. So, and I was 18, 19. Well, I was 18 when we moved in together, and then I was 19 when we actually married. So, pretty crazy. But that's all right. So now I have a whole mess of kids because I got 6 bonus kids with my marriage. And God, they're all growing up now. So when we first got married, his kids were little. He still had all minors, and now they range from 31, I think 31. Brandon, yeah, 31 down all the way down to twin girls are now 15. So yeah, I think that's how it goes. I'm just like, oh my god. So we have a 31-year-old, 26-year-old, um, almost 27. He'll be 27 next month. Um, an 18-year-old, a 17-year-old, and two 15-year-olds. So it's crazy. My husband and I will be married 4 years this year, and time flies. Yeah, it really does. It just goes like when you're having time flies when you're having fun. That's what I have come to. I mean, that's where that saying comes from. It really does because it really flies by when you're having fun. Like my husband and I now we have so much fun together. Um, Even just like going on a drive, we just have fun. We make fun of we make fun out of everything that we do, try to anyways, but we just have a good time. We're very compatible with one another, and we like to do this same type of things, and so yeah. But oh god, the turning of this is like crazy. Okay. But it goes by fast, and the older you get the faster time goes. So it seems so weird to see. I have this burn. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of, yeah, right there. You can kind of see it. I have that burn on my finger, and every time I'm crocheting, like I can see it when my finger turns. I can see it out of like just out of my peripheral or whatever, and I'm just like, what? It looks like something is on my like smeared on my finger. I'm always like, oh yeah, that's right, because I don't want to get anything on my crochet, right? So yeah. But it catches me every so often. I'm like, "Oh, something on my hand? Oh yeah, never mind." Yeah, I burnt it on the my daughter's air fryer the other day, trying to get the chicken nuggets out. I'm like, "Babysitting's hard work, bruh." When she walked in, because she always calls me bruh, and I'm like, "Babysitting's hard work, bruh. I get burned on my job. What do you do?" She starts laughing. She's like, oh my God, Mom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So now I'm just trying to kind of go with this. So now let's see. Let me see how much further I have. Okay. We have got, oh my goodness. See, time does fly. We've only got 4 minutes left, you guys. Is that right? 3 minutes left. Dang. Oh, stop. All right. Let's see if I can do this without pulling all my stitches out. Stop. Stop it, Dozer. You're causing hate and discontent, and I don't like it. So I'm at 19. Yeah, I have a long ways to go. I still got 10 more inches to go before I could put the cuff on. Okay. So 10 inches. Where am I at? Blue. Okay, so there's blue. So 10 inches. Okay, I can do that. Sorry, I'm like trying to think of how much more I have to go. But I am just going to sit here and work on the rest of this today. And I've got to get these done. Though the other sweater is just putting the ends in. I hate sewing, so I always do it like last. Anything you pick up of mine probably doesn't have the ends in, or if it does, I am trying to get better. That's one of my New Year's resolutions, is to put the ends in as I go. So I am starting to get better. Like, for instance, all my cup cozies are completely finished, even tagged, you guys. It even has my tag. I am on it. Oh goodness. Sorry. I'm a goofball. Anyways, I'm trying. I really am trying hard to get better at this. My hair just went crazy. I don't know what is this? Well, it's definitely a messy bun today, so that's all right. Oh my gosh, this has been so much fun, you guys. I have had such a good time. So they just keep getting better and better every Saturday. So I'm so excited. This has been a great episode 15. I hope you guys feel the same. This has been wonderful, and I will see you next week for episode 16, and I will actually try to have something planned for you. Let's see. Are we going to miss? Okay, so we are going to be missing. I won't see you for Valentine's, so I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. And which is Friday, and I will be with you the next day, so hopefully you don't have a hangover. Be good. Sorry. Anyways, I hope to see you next week and with episode 16, and have a great one. Peace, love, and crochet. Bye. Whoops.